Alabama State destroyed the Alabama A&M Bulldogs in the Magic City Classic, ending the game in the second half, scoring 52 unanswered points. That's crazy. But let's go down to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We in the Bayou. Grambling State Tigers, Southern Jaguars. The Bayou Classic is back, but instead of New Orleans, we're meeting up in the BR. So let's get into the action and look at Jeremy Moore get shot. There goes Noble getting the first sack of the game. Lawrence Suber, the Southern quarterback, looking deep for a wide receiver, and that pass is caught, and he's tackled inside the 20-yard line. What a pass by Lawrence Suber. Eventually, Grambling would stall the drive, so Southern had to settle for a field goal. So the kick is up, and it's good. It's 3-0 Southern. They're on the board first. On the ensuing kickoff, there goes the kick up in the air, waiting for it. It's Richardson. Zach Richardson taking the ball up the right side. Did you see that move right there? Past the 50 in the Southern territory. Look at Zach Richardson taking that ball to the crib. Touchdown, Grambling State Tigers. They are on the board. They take the lead. It's 7-3, and now Southern had to respond. So Grambling's forced a punt late in the first quarter. Waiting for this punt. It's the impact player, wide receiver, Hakeem Russell, takes the ball up the left side, goes in the Grambling territory, and just like that, he cruises to the crib. A Southern touchdown on the punt return, and look at this. He broke Gene Speedy Singleton's record, a 89-yarder. Hakeem Russell puts his name in the record books, and at the same time, he gives the Southern Jaguars a 10-7 lead. So then we're still in the late first quarter. There goes Jeremy Moore, stepping back the pass, but did a throw, but he gets shot. Nobody got open right there. That looked like a coverage sack. Eventually, Southern would drop downfield early second quarter. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Southern extends their lead 13-7. However, Grambling would struggle on offense, so here goes Southern with the ball once again. The score is 13-10 now. Grambling did get a field goal out of their last drive. Lawrence Suber, though, stepping back the pass, he pops it, and that pass is caught by Hakeem Russell. What a catch. Hakeem Russell making big plays for the Jags. So here goes Southern again on offense. There goes the handoff to Kenny Gaston, the former Alabama State Hornet. A nice 8-yard gain up the gut. At the Grambling 13, there goes a play fake. Suber pops it. Suber got a man right there. He's tackled in there the 2-yard line. He tried to get into the end zone, but he couldn't. So at the Grambling 3-yard line, there goes Suber, popped it in the flat. It's caught by Kenny Gaston, and it gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Kenny Gaston extends Southern's lead. It's 20-10 mid-third quarter. Southern's on offense yet again. Lawrence Suber steps back and pops it, and that pass is intercepted by Grambling. We're going back the other way. The Tigers have the ball in Jaguar territory, and now they're looking to get back into this game. It's just a 2-possession game. They're going forward on 4th and 11. Grambling's offense has been struggling all day. Jeremy Suber gets sacked again. Jeremy Suber this time is sacked by Brown, the defensive tackle. So Southern's back on offense. They have great field position. So there goes Suber finding his tight end. He gets the first down. He goes straight in the Grambling territory at the 41-yard line of the Tigers. So here goes Southern once again. This time they're at the 25 of Grambling. Suber pops it to the end zone, and that pass is intercepted. Grambling with a big turnover. This cane could have been out of reach for the Tigers, who are struggling so badly on offense right now. But what is Jeremy Moore going to do now? Can they finally get something going? This time he rolls to the right and pops it. That pass is incomplete, but wait, there's a flag on the play, and it's holding on Grambling State. As if things can't get any worse for the Tigers from Grambling. The head coach is furious. 2nd and 20 situation now. They're at their own 10-yard line. There's a 5-wide receiver set, a shotgun. Jeremy Moore is picked off, and that ball's going into the end zone for a pick 6. There goes Mike Perkins on the big play. And now the lead is 27-10. Jeremy Moore pops it. That pass is intercepted. What a nightmare game for the Grambling State offense, but specifically for Jeremy Moore. Lucas on the big interception right there. And that's how the game ends. Well, take that back. That wasn't Lucas. Southern beats Grambling State. They get revenge from last season when Grambling put them in a spliff. And now Southern takes on the bragging rights in Louisiana. So let's look at the BCS polls right now. There goes Michigan at number 1, Florida at number 2. The Wahoos for Virginia at number 3. Alabama State is still holding on to that number 4 spot. Texas A&M is at 5. Alabama's number 6. Ohio State is number 7. LSU comes in at number 8. South Carolina comes in at number 9. Georgia number 10. 11 is USC. They 5-2. Tennessee, they lost again. They number 12 now. Cal is 13. San Jose State is 14. And Kansas State rounds it out at 15. So you see Tennessee lost to Ole Miss 41-38. That's big news. That could affect the college football world. And then look at this. We now have 2 players on the Heisman Watch List. You see Stephen Caldwell, the quarterback for the Texas A&M Aggies, doing his thing. Matt Randall, the redshirt senior for San Jose State. There goes Trey Tyler going up. And then look who else is on the list. The man from Hartselle, Alabama, Don Robbie Smith, comes in at 4th place right now. What a season he's having so far. And what a game he had last week versus Alabama A&M. A hat trick of touchdowns on 5 catches along with 146 yards. And of course you see John Cole, the quarterback for the Florida Gators, comes in at that final spot. It's going to be an interesting finish by the end of the season. So as you see, Trey Tyler is now in 3rd place for the Maxwell Award, the award given to the best offensive player in college football as just a redshirt freshman. The man's having a phenomenal season. He's also in 2nd place right behind Stephen Caldwell again for the quarterback award, aka the Davey O'Brien. And he's having a great season. Over 3,000 yards and 33 touchdown passes. Leon Henderson is in 6th place right now. We're going to do what we can to get him closer to the top. So a lot of good players going up for that Doak Walker Award, but Leon Henderson is in 6th place right now. Barely over 1,000 yards, 16 touchdown runs. He's having a great year too. Don Robbie, though, is now on the top of the list for the Biletnikoff Award, aka Best Wide Receiver. He has 16 drops so far this season. God dang, man. So as I said, he's from Hartselle, Alabama, 84 overall, 86 speed, 87 catch. He has 87 catch, yet he has 16 drops. That is absolutely nuts. So as you can see here, there goes Ryan Roach, Brandon Ross, and Ryan Moore. They still hold on to the top 3 spots for the Best Offensive Lineman Award. The Players of the Week, Trey Tyler for Alabama State. Great second half he had. Walter Williams, the middle linebacker for the FAMU Rattlers, went absolutely off against the Jackson State Tigers. Good Lord. Blake Wilcox and B.J. Mitchell round out MEAC Offensive and Defensive Players of the Week. Blake Wilcox had 6 touchdown passes. Look at B.J. Mitchell, though. Goodness, man. He went off.
Okay, coach, it's my turn now, man. Ha ha! Alabama A&M sucks. We beat them yet again. Mississippi Valley State got past Alcorn State 19-16. Arkansas Pine Bluff beat Prairie View 37-13. What a game that was for the Golden Lions, that is. You saw Southern beat Grambling in the Bayou Classic. Then you see Bethune-Cookman beat Texas Southern 24-17. And then you have Jackson State winning again over Florida A&M. Let's check over at the MEAC. North Carolina A&T beat Hampton. There goes Tennessee State beating Howard 21-7. South Carolina State beat Delaware State 48-14. My goodness. Norfolk State beat Morgan State 38-24. An interesting weekend for HBCU football, and the thing's just going to keep getting better. Let's look over at the standings. Look at this. Texas Southern and Arkansas Pine Bluff are now tied for first place. But remember, Texas Southern had the tiebreaker because they beat Arkansas Pine Bluff. So both teams are 4-2 in conference play, while Arkansas Pine Bluff is 5-3. Let's look over to the west side of the SWAC real quick. Now you see the Alabama State Hornets are now 6-0 in conference play. But watch out for those Jackson State Tigers. They may not have Coach Prime there yet, but they're 4-1 in conference play. And they could be threatening to play in Detroit if they can beat Alabama State next week. That's right, we have a big game coming down to the Guptown. Let's look over at the MEAC. There goes the Morgan State Tigers and the Tennessee State Tigers tied for first place. But it looks like Morgan State has the edge right now, despite being 4-6 overall. Tennessee State is 6-3. They're already bowl eligible. As a matter of fact, they're the only bowl eligible team in the MEAC right now. So join us next time. That's right, we got those Jackson State Tigers coming in. The number 4 Alabama State Hornets have a challenge coming on through their hands. This team is not to be overlooked. Don't worry though, we're ready for the challenge.
Oh, so you think you just gonna take over the show now, Jill?
Yeah, come on, Coach. I'm just trying to take some pressure off you, man. You already do a lot better as it is. But anyway, join us next time as we take on the Jackson State Tigers in the Gumptown at ASU Stadium. Go Hornets!